Hello, hello, my abundance creators. It is your girl, Empress Cheryl. So I'm here today for a channel message, but this will be a pick-a-pal channel message, and it will include both love and finances. So it'll just be, I'm gonna try to keep it like kind of brief and to the point, but there are 3 different pals to choose from. There will be 3 different tarot decks that I'll be using for each pal. So you can choose based off the tarot decks. If it is easier for you to choose based off crystals, then I will hold up some crystals as well, if that works better for you. So yeah, what I'm going to do also, so there are, like I said, there will be a love message as well as a message about finances. I've already pre-selected a love oracle card, romance oracle card for each pal, as well as a moonology card for each pal that will focus on the finances piece. So we can go ahead and get started and get into the pal selection. So if you chose pal 1, you chose this deck here, which is the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Also, pal 1 is this lapis lazuli gemstone. So if you resonate with lapis lazuli, then, pal 1, or this tarot deck here with this design. Okay. For pal 2, if you chose pal 2, you chose the Tarot of the Divine tarot deck. Okay. As well as the heart-shaped selenite crystal. Okay. So if this design resonates with you or this crystal, then pal 2. For pal 3, you chose the Ethereal Visions tarot deck, or the citrine stone, So either Ethereal Visions or citrine. So whichever one resonates with you for pal 3, then that is your pal. Okay, so that's the pal selection. So let's get into the message here. Hello, pal 1. So pal 1, you chose either the lapis lazuli stone or the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Okay. So let's get into your channel message. This will be channel messages for love and finances. There are already some oracle cards that have selected. This is a love oracle card. This is the moonology card that will talk about your finances. And what I'll do is just kind of shuffle, pick cards to go with each oracle, and then each oracle card, and give you your channel message based off of that. Okay. So let's go. First, I want to invite my spirit guides, your spirit guides, and the Holy Spirit into this reading for protection and giving us clear and precise messages. Okay. So this love oracle card says, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, so this could be either someone that you are interested in that does not feel the same way, or someone is showing interest in you and you do not feel the same way towards them. And maybe you're not being clear. Whatever the case is, somebody is not being clear on how they truly feel about another person. Let's get some tarot cards to just kind of explain this situation. One more, please. Okay. One more. Okay. Okay, so we have Temperance card here. The King of Wands. And the World. Okay, so what I'm getting is that someone is really wanting to... It looks like someone is really wanting to either take their time on a situation, on a love connection with you, but it looks like you could... So if it's you, the viewer, that's representing this Temperance card, it looks like you have one foot in and one foot out. So maybe you are involved in some type of connection where you're not fully in it, or you kind of trying to take your time and see, how you feel. This is either you or the other person, so take it how it resonates. But somebody has one foot in, one foot out, and they're maybe just kind of testing the waters is how I feel, like trying to take their time with it and see how things unfold. Where there may be another person who's representing this King of Wands, who's just really passionate and wanting to go for it and go after this connection, and they're just sitting here, like staring at this other person who they're kind of waiting to, maybe they're just kind of waiting for this other person to really like step in it and be ready to evolve. But it looks like this situation, like with the World card here, is calling for some type of closure. So maybe there will be some type of closure coming in soon about this connection. Maybe this is a cycle that, keeps going around, because that's what's coming to me, is like either maybe y'all switch off. So maybe this is a connection to where there's always this unrequited love situation where either one person is one foot in and one foot out, and the other person is super passionate. And then maybe y'all switch and, go in this cycle again where the other person, once one person becomes passionate and super involved in the relationship, the other person is like one foot in and one foot out. And it's kind of calling for, it looks like the situation is calling for y'all to bring some type of closure to that pattern. Like either determine that y'all gonna be all in with it, or that y'all gonna be all out. But this pattern, this cycle that you're going in is not gonna work. It's not going to keep this cycle needs to come to an end. There needs to be some type of closure to this situation. Let's just get one more card for advice. One more card, please, Spirit, for advice on this love situation. Okay. Okay. Everything is fine, but it's the Ten of Swords. So with this Ten of Swords, it's like, it's the same image of the Ten of Swords, meaning like, it has to come to an end, and it needs to, and you need to be okay with it. You need to be okay with bringing closure to this cycle, okay? Because it's an unrequited love situation, and it needs to come to an end. And maybe you're trying not to end it, like you're, maybe staying up late looking at old pictures or whatever the case may be, and you're trying not to like fully bring closure to this situation. But Spirit is saying like everything is fine. It will be okay. It is a ending that needs to happen, because you can't continue going back and forth in this fashion. Okay, so that's advice from Spirit. Okay, in regards to love for you, Pile 1. Pile 2, finances. So for finances, you have new moon in Capricorn, which says your hard work is paying off. So whatever you are currently doing, in regards to your career and, money and stability, it is paying off. It is, it is going to be very beneficial in terms of your, finances. So let's get some tarot cards out here to see what other channel message Spirit wants to say about your finances. Okay. Okay. All right. We have the Four of Swords here, the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and Six of Swords. Okay, so it looks like you have either taken some time to rest, maybe taking some time to relax and really got clear on a situation, or there was, some type of pause in one area of your life in finances, but it looks like that part is coming to an end. Like that you're about to step into this Queen of Pentacles energy. So it's like after a period of rest or at a period of, maybe slowness, maybe stagnancy, you're about to step into your Queen of Pentacles energy because of, whatever, some type of hard work that you've already put in. So something that you've already done, some seed that you've already sown, even if maybe it feels like initially like it wasn't working out. Maybe it feels like, it was slow, money wasn't coming in, it wasn't flowing, but it is about to start to, because you are about to step into this Queen of Pentacles energy, which is you being abundant, you being able to manage what is coming your way, being able to manage your finances, manage all the other tasks that you are responsible for. But I see you being really defensive as well with this Nine of Wands. So honestly, I feel like that's saying maybe protect your finances. When it comes in, really protect your finances. Really. So maybe you need to get in a better habit of saving. Maybe you need to get another account where you just put, money away there or something like that. But with this Nine of Wands, I'm getting the energy of really kind of protecting your finances. And with this Six of Swords, it's like you may be moving on to do this increase. May be something that you're not currently doing, or maybe you have say for instance, the thought that I'm getting is you have this, side job or side hustle or something like that you have been putting time or energy into, but it has not been working out for you. But it's going to start to develop. It's going to start to actually produce the money and income that you are so desiring. But when it does, you still need to be strict about your money. You still need to be strict about it. Put your money away, because you are going to have to, it looks like you're going to be moving into a different position. Maybe you are no longer will have whatever main job that you had to have, steady income. And so this is the thing, you're going to have to keep putting in effort and work into this thing that is going to start paying off for you now. So you're moving into calmer territory. However, Spirit is still calling for you to manage your money well. I'm getting real, save and manage your money well. Put your money away, because you will, for if you need it later, or for when you will need it later, or, a situation like that. Like, so that's what I get this message is coming out in terms of finances is whatever you're working on is going to start bringing in income, but you need to definitely be mindful of your spending, how you're spending your money, and save or put your money away somewhere in a different account or invest or something like that. Okay. So those are the messages for you, Pal 1. Thank you. Okay, if you chose Pal 2, you chose this cellulite heart-shaped crystal or the Tarot of the Divine Oracle deck. All right, for Pal 2. So let's get into your channeled messages. We have 2 oracle cards here. One will be your love oracle. This other one will be for your finances. And I'll just pull a few cards to explain, kind of really explain what the oracle messages are saying. So I want to invite my spirit guides, your spirit guides, and the Holy Spirit to come in into this reading for protection and give us clear and precise messages. Okay, so Pal 2, your channel message for love says, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, so this can go either way. Either someone you are interested in or someone who's interested in you is not approaching you because their finances are not where they want them to be, or your finances are not where it needs to be. So spirit will not allow love to truly come in. Or if you're already in a connection, if you're having troubles, then this may be, finances and career, you not being on your right path, or you or your partner not being on your correct path, your money looking funny. That may be the reason why your love connection is affected, if it is affected in any type of negative way. Okay. So let's just kind of see what tarot cards go with that, because with your love life right now, it looks like spirit is saying like finances and career are involved. Or this could be another thought that, you will meet someone. If you're not with someone, you will meet someone in this, in the whatever career you are going into it once you get on the right track, or, whatever the case may be. So spirit, just please provide further clarification on this love message for Pal 2. Love message for Pal 2. Okay, so we have the Tower, which is like, sudden change, sudden upheaval, or sudden epiphany, or whatever the case may be, but something unexpected, I would say, with the Tower. Then we have 3 of Cups, which could represent friendship or community. And then we have the Fool. Okay, the Fool card, which is more about like new beginnings, going on a new journey. So off top, what I'm getting with this is, especially with this saying finances and career, although this is a love reading, I feel like this is going to be, it's going to be something very unexpected. So say you're not with anyone, say you're single, and once you are on the right track, on your right path, or once your money gets to where it is supposed to be, or, you start some new, I want to say new venture because of this Fool right here. But this could be that this love connection will be the new adventure. But I feel like this is something going to be very unexpected and come at you like very quickly. Some type of relationship coming at you very quickly in regards to work. So maybe you guys work together. Maybe you're in the same work community, like someone at your job, or if it's like a place that's connected, like if you don't go to a physical job, but it's someone in the same field as you or something like this. With this 3 of Cups, I'm really getting like, community, friendship, camaraderie type thing. Or maybe it's one of your friends or a friend of someone that you work with, or whatever the case may be. But it looks like it's going to be very unexpected for you, and you are going to go on a new journey or new start in this connection or with this person that is going to be very unexpected. Let's get like one more card for advice on this. But the biggest thing that I'm picking up is that, like, once you focus, it's for you, pal, too, to not really focus on love and focus on your like finances, your career, and that's when it's gonna come in like unexpectedly. So let's get one more card for advice for pal 2 in love. Advice for pal 2 in love. Okay, we have the 6 of Swords here. So it's with this image, I get the feel of like moving on. So move on and like push forward. So the biggest thing I'm getting is, if there was some old connection that you were, still dwelling on or thinking about and wishing and hoping, or whatever the case may be, it looks like, especially with this Fool card and then the Tower as being, something unexpected. Like, I feel like this is calling for you to like move on and move forward and look forward and see what is, see what else is out there. And that's when it's going to come to you. Like, focus on your work and just be open to, new adventures, new energy, and, move on. And that's like when it's going to come in for you. Okay. So that is your message in terms of love, pal 2. Okay. So finances for pal 2, we have waning moon. What do you need to release? So is there something that you're doing or some type of habit that you have right now that is affecting your finances? Either is this some job that you're not passionate about, some habit that is affecting your money that you're spending your money on? Like, what do you need to release? You will know what this is, whatever, and trust yourself. So whatever, when I first said, what do you need to release? What thought came to your mind when that was said? Because usually that's what it is. So just understand that what's going on with your finances is there is something that you need to let go of. And it can be mindset. It doesn't have to be a physical thing, but it can be mindset, it can be person, it can be a certain place, it can be a certain habit. But whatever it is you needing to release something in order for your finances to improve, your finances to increase. So let's just get some more tarot to further clarify this message. Spirit, give me something for finances for pal 2. I'll read these and then we'll just ask for advice. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands here, the Devil here, and 10 of Wands. So I am really picking up, habit here, like in terms of what you need to release. So whether it is bad money, well, and it actually can still go either way, go with all those things mentioned earlier as well. But it's looked like you are either there is a habit that is like really overwhelming you, like really overwhelming your finances, but it's kind of like you keep doing it, or like you're in and out. So maybe you'll do something, and like say this is a bad habit or whatever, and you'll do something, you'll go in with it, and then you'll stop, you'll realize that no, what I'm saying, you need to stop, this is bad, whatever, I need to stop this, and you'll stop and you'll pull back and you'll get back on the right track. But then you'll always kind of go back again. Like the Knight of Wands is kind of like an in and out type energy. So what I'm saying, you move quick to do it. So I would say, like, really be mindful of cutting off this bad energy, this toxic habit altogether, and not going in and out with it. Now, if say it's not habit, and I don't know why, but habit is just coming in through strong for this. But say it's not a bad habit that is, affecting your finances. This could be a job that's like really draining you. Maybe there's a toxic work environment and you're overwhelmed. Maybe you're just doing way too much to where you feel like this is just bringing you down, and it's like sometimes you're passionate about it and you want to hop in and do it, and then other times you just not, or you get passionate about it, but there is the negative environment is affecting you and puts you in this 10 of Wands state. So it's pretty much saying, like, if that's the situation, and once again, take what resonates, like what you were drawn to this power for a reason, so what this is. So whatever it is you need to release, but whatever it is, this is affecting your finances. So let's just get one more card and we'll pull this as like advice. So what is some advice for Spirit for Pile 2 in terms of their finances? So one card, please, Spirit, as advice. Okay, so 2 came. So I'll just take the 2. Okay, so we have the 3 of Coins here, which is 3 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. So the biggest message that I'm getting here is you need to go with what makes you happy, like what brings you complete fulfillment. And don't be afraid to team up and work with someone. So maybe someone who's already doing what it is that you want to do. So connect with them, maybe ask them questions. But whatever the case may be, is like, you need to really go towards what is going to bring you fulfillment. So maybe there's a different workplace that you have worked at before that you were completely happy at, or whatever the case may be, that you want to go back to. Or maybe it's like you truly want to partner up with someone else who you really feel like you guys will make good work partners, or whatever the case may be, like however it's coming for you. But with this 10 of Cups here, this 10 of Cups is talking about like happiness and satisfaction. So Spirit is saying, like, you need to go towards what makes you happy and understand that it is okay to work with others. Like, you don't have to do this by yourself. Like, gather together with the partner, or maybe connect with people to see how you guys can come together and work towards a goal that will be pleasing for both of you. But definitely partner up with this 3 of Coins. Partner up with someone, but make sure you are doing this for your for your happiness, and something that you're doing, something that will bring you pleasure, whether it's in the environment, or whether it's pleasure in your work environment or just in your soul. Okay, so that's the advice. Seek happiness, team up with someone who is able to work with you on this. Okay, so that is your message, Pile 2. All right, here we go. Pile 3. If you chose pile 3, you chose this citrine stone or this ethereal visions tarot deck, ethereal visions tarot deck, or this citrine stone for pile 3. So we already have 2 oracle cards selected. One oracle card will provide your love message. The other oracle card will provide a message in regards to your finances. Okay, and then we'll just kind of see what the oracle cards are saying and get some tarot cards to just kind of further explain the message. Pile 3. Okay, so let's just invite my spirit guides, your spirit guides, and the Holy Spirit to come in and provide us protection during this reading and clear and precise messages. So, pile 1. Your love oracle says, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So it looks like there's already either a connection or someone in your energy where it looks like things will blossom and turn out, how they need to do if you guys just talk. If you guys talk honestly and, connect with one another. That's the biggest message here. Like it will, be beautiful. It will clear up whatever questions you may have, whatever fears, whatever doubts, whatever concerns, whatever is going on. It will clear that up. Okay. So Spirit, just give us some more cards here. About this love message. Okay, wow. So we have the 2 of Cups here, which is about partnership. We have the Sun, which is, definitely talking about success and all things beautiful. And then we have the Devil here. And with this, with all these cards together, what I honestly feel like is this is truly like a soulmate for you. It's a soulmate for you, pile 3, that is either already in your energy that you just need to talk to or is coming in, and it will be this, like having a conversation, getting it all out will definitely bring success to this connection. But with this Devil card here, like I'm getting 2 things. Either there is still a little toxic energy that needs to be cleared out, or this person is really obsessed with you in a physical, sexual, want to conquer you type way. Okay. There are some individuals like on this card, you can't really see it that well, but it's the woman right here laying down and the man right there. And like, look how this image is just kind of like in, like kind of like dominating over. Like I just really get the energy of this will be a passionate, a passionate connection, or connection that leads to passionate encounters. I'm just gonna say, just gonna say it like that. But very beautiful connection. Definitely with this 2 of Cups, it looks like you guys will connect very well. This connection can be very successful. Fruitful is what I wanted to say as well, so just kind of take that how it is. But definitely very successful and passionate, and one that will involve some intense love making. I'm just gonna say that. But that's what is here. So it looks like you need to go ahead and talk to your boo and get get whatever things cleared up. Just honestly discuss your feelings with each other, because it looks like there is definitely a passionate romance on the rise here. So pile 3, in terms of your finances, it says full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. That sounds like your love reading. But no, okay, a fiery climax approaches. So maybe there's going to be something going on with your finances, with your career, that is going to really like spring you into action. So now this fiery climax, this could be I mean, it could be negative or positive. We'll see. Let's just kind of get some tarot cards out and kind of further explain this message. But it looks like something is going to occur that's going to I really get the energy a little of the Tower card with this as well. But let's just kind of see, Spirit, what message would you like for me to give in regards to Pile 3 finances? Pile 3's finances. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands here, the Four of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like with this Seven of Wands here, it's probably something going on where you need to you're going to need to either defend yourself or your actions or something like that when it comes to finances, or um block your accounts or block people, something, whatever the case may be. Like it looks like you're kind of in defense mode, and maybe this is where a fiery climax approaches. Maybe you're if you're on a job, you're going to be accused of something or whatever the case may be, but it looks like you're kind of like in defense mode in terms of your finances, and but you're not really trying to see, like, maybe there are other options that you're not really trying to see what the options are. Like you're not accepting being accepting of other opportunities or assistance or whatever the case may be from other individuals, and you're really just kind of in a self-sufficient, independent energy, which with this Nine of Pentacles in your finances, that is not a bad card to have. But the biggest thing I'm getting is like maybe you have been given a sign about an opportunity that you're not paying attention to, that will actually produce this Nine of Pentacles result here for you. And it's like you may have to go through you may have to go through whatever this fiery climax is that is approaching. You may have to go through this first before you then begin to open your eyes to this new opportunity, or open your eyes to then see what you actually truly do either already have, or could have, if you were more open to this opportunity. Spirit, just give us one more card, please, to just kind of offer some advice to Pile 3. Some advice for Pile 3 with their finances. Okay, we have multiple cards. Let's just one. Okay. All right, we have the Chariot. So what I feel like Spirit is saying right here is to just get focused and go towards what it is that you are desiring. So if you have a plan in place, or another thought that I got is like move on, move away from something. So if there is a situation that happens maybe at your job, and you're considering because with this Nine of Pentacles, I get like working for yourself, like independent entrepreneur type thing. So maybe you're in a situation to where you are working multiple jobs and you have one that is actually able to allow you to be self-sufficient, but you're still trying to hold on to something else. There may be something that's going to happen that's going to push you into this chariot energy to where you're just focused on one thing, or focused on um this job, or this, effort, whatever you're working on, that will truly put you in this self-sufficient energy. So it's like, something may be, like I said, this a fiery climax approaches was kind of giving me like a tower energy, but whatever it is that's going to happen is going to put you in this chariot energy to where you are super focused and dedicated on a particular goal, or on your finances, on getting them right, getting them in order, and, just staying determined. So embrace that, whatever this is, like defend yourself, but step into this energy of, okay, I know what I need to do, and do it. That's essentially what Spirit is saying. Okay. So that is it for you, pile 3. I hope this but I hope this reading resonated with you. All right. Bye-bye.